Greece, beyond the postcard-perfect Santorini, beyond the iconic blue domes and sun-drenched terraces, beckons with a promise of discovery. While the world knows its famous islands and ancient ruins, there's a deeper, more authentic Greece waiting for those willing to look beyond the surface. The mighty Acropolis stands as a symbol of history and resilience, but Greece's true spirit is found in the stories whispered through its winding streets and sunlit hills. For the solo traveler, these secrets are revealed in quiet moments and unexpected encounters. Here, myth and reality blend seamlessly. The legends of gods and heroes linger in the air, but so do the everyday joys of village life. Step off the beaten path, and you'll find yourself immersed in a world where tradition and modernity dance together, inviting you to discover Greece's true heart. Solo travel in Greece is a journey of freedom and wonder. You set your own pace, following winding roads and ancient footpaths, guided only by your curiosity. Each day brings new opportunities to connect with the land, with the people, and with yourself. Imagine waking in a quiet village, the air filled with the scent of wild herbs and distant sea breezes. You wander through ancient olive groves, their twisted trunks telling stories of centuries past, and feel the timelessness of the landscape seep into your soul. Later, you might find yourself in a rustic taverna, where laughter and music spill into the night. Here, strangers become friends over shared plates of homemade food, and you're welcomed not as a tourist, but as part of the family. This journey isn't about ticking off famous landmarks. It's about discovering hidden gems, mountain villages perched above the clouds, cobbled streets where time seems to slow, and the quiet beauty of places untouched by crowds. Picture yourself on a tranquil island, where fishing boats bob in the harbor and the only footprints on the beach are your own. Here, time stands still, and the world feels both vast and intimately close. Pack your curiosity and an open heart. In Greece, every encounter is a chance to learn, to grow, and to rediscover yourself. It's more than a destination. It's a journey of self-discovery, shaped by the warmth of its people and the beauty of its landscapes. So let's begin our exploration of the real Greece, a place where solo travelers find not just adventure, but unforgettable moments and a sense of belonging that lingers long after the journey ends. While most dream of Greek islands, the Peloponnese offers untamed beauty and epic history, home to Hercules, Sparta, and the original Olympics. Here, solo travelers find freedom winding roads, empty beaches, and ancient ruins among orange groves. Discover Kardamyli, a stone village between turquoise sea and mountains, where days stretch into weeks and time slows down. Hike Arcadia's mountain villages, like Dimitsana and Stemnitsa, and explore sacred gorges and cliffside monasteries. Visit the theater of Epidaurus, wander Mistra's Byzantine ruins, and let the region reward your curiosity. Don't rush, get lost, stop for figs, and linger over long lunches in family tavernas. The true spirit of Greece lives in these quiet, majestic landscapes. Here, the solo traveler finds the heart of the country. On Ikaria, the island where people live longer and life moves at its own pace, time itself seems to slow. Here, the days stretch out, unhurried and gentle, as if the world has collectively decided to take a deep breath and savor each moment. The air is filled with a sense of calm, and the laughter of locals echoes through the narrow streets, reminding you that joy can be found in the simplest of things. Shops open when they please, and plans are made for this afternoon. No clock required. There's no rush to get anywhere and no pressure to keep up with the outside world. Instead, life unfolds naturally, guided by the sun, the sea, and the gentle rhythm of the island. Locals greet each other with warmth, and visitors are welcomed as if they've always belonged. The island's relaxed rhythm is contagious, teaching you to let go and simply be. You'll find yourself lingering over coffee at a cafe, watching the world go by, or wandering aimlessly through the village, discovering hidden corners and unexpected beauty. Here, there's no need to fill every moment with activity. Just being present is enough. Attend a panegyri, a village festival where strangers become friends as you dance and celebrate late into the night. The music, laughter, and shared meals create a sense of community that lingers long after the festivities end. It's a celebration of life, connection, and the joy of being together no matter where you come from. Ikaria's wild beauty, thermal springs, pristine beaches, ancient forests, invites slow, mindful exploration. Whether you're soaking in healing waters, hiking through lush trails, or simply sitting by the sea, the island encourages you to move at your own pace. Every landscape feels untouched, inviting you to reconnect with nature and yourself. Here you read, walk, swim, and think, far from the rush of modern life. The gentle sound of waves and the scent of wild herbs in the air create the perfect backdrop for reflection and rest. Each day offers a new opportunity to slow down and appreciate the world around you. For the solo traveler, Ikaria is a retreat, a place to disconnect and rediscover joy. It's a sanctuary where you can listen to your own thoughts, meditate by the shore, or simply enjoy the peace that comes from solitude. Here, you're free to be yourself, without expectations or demands. It's not just a holiday, it's a lesson in living well. Sharing a meal with locals, tasting fresh island produce, and waking up to the sunrise over the village remind you that happiness is found in the present moment. Ikaria teaches you to savor life, one slow, beautiful day at a time. On Ikaria, you find the freedom to just exist. There's no need to chase after time or worry about what comes next. Here you can simply breathe, relax, and let the island's timeless spirit show you what it truly means to live. In the far northwest corner of Greece, where the land rises into a dramatic tapestry of peaks and valleys, lies Epirus, a region shaped by both nature and legend. Here, the mountains seem to touch the sky, their slopes cloaked in dense forests and shrouded in mist, as if guarding ancient secrets. Deep gorges carve through the landscape, and stone villages cling to the hillsides, their roots entwined with centuries-old myths. The Zagori region, famous for its 46 villages known as the Zagorokoria, is a living museum of tradition and folklore. Winding cobblestone paths lead to ancient stone bridges arching gracefully over rushing rivers, connecting communities that have thrived here for generations. Stay in a centuries-old guest house where thick stone walls and wooden beams tell stories of resilience and hospitality. As dawn breaks, the first light paints the towers of Ostraka in hues of pink and gold. Listen to tales of mountain spirits and local heroes, and set out to hike the legendary Vikos Gorge, officially recognized as the world's deepest in proportion to its width. The trails here are well marked, winding through forests of beech and fir, past wildflowers and hidden springs. Standing at the edge of the gorge, you can't help but feel humbled by the sheer scale and raw beauty of nature. Silence settles over the landscape, broken only by the sound of pure mountain streams, so clean you can drink straight from them. The rivers and lakes of Epirus are lifelines, nourishing both the land and the people who call it home. Venture to Ioannina, a vibrant lakeside city where history lingers in every stone. Wander the walled old town, discover hidden courtyards, and take a boat to the tiny island dotted with centuries-old monasteries and welcoming lakeside tavernas. Epirus is a place of quiet majesty, where every mountain and valley holds a story. Here, deep history and authentic adventure go hand in hand, whether you're exploring ancient ruins, tasting local delicacies, or seeking out adrenaline on mountain trails and rivers. For the solo traveler, Epirus offers a rare gift, the chance to feel both small in the face of nature's grandeur and deeply connected to a land where myths still live and every path leads to discovery. Skip the crowds of Santorini and Mykonos. Foligandros and Amorgos offer cycladic beauty in peaceful solitude. Foligandros' Chora, perched on a cliff, is a labyrinth of whitewashed alleys and tranquil squares. Watch sunsets from the Church of Panagia, sharing silent awe with fellow travelers. Amorgos, wild and spiritual, is famed for its dramatic cliffs, and the monastery of Hozoviotisa, clinging impossibly to the rock. Climb steep steps for breathtaking views and a sense of peace. Both islands are havens for walkers, dreamers, and those seeking a deep connection with nature. Here you can simply be, no pressure, no crowds, just the rhythm of island life. For the solo traveler, these islands are pure, unspoiled Greece. Solo travel in Greece is thrilling. Just a few tips will make it even smoother. Ferries connect the mainland and islands. Book ahead in summer. On land, rent a small car for ultimate freedom. Stay in family-run guest houses, domatia, for authentic hospitality and local tips. Greece is remarkably safe, especially in small towns and islands. Just use common sense and keep someone informed of your plans. Learn a few Greek words, kalimera, efcharisto, and you'll be met with smiles everywhere. Pack light, you'll be hopping ferries and climbing cobbled streets. Essentials, light clothes, sun hat, swimsuit, and an open heart. The less you carry, the more you'll embrace Greece's spontaneous magic. In Greece, philoxenia, friend to a stranger, is more than hospitality. It's a way of life. As a solo traveler, you'll experience this warmth everywhere. A local guiding you when you're lost, a taverna owner sharing stories, or a complimentary dessert at the end of your meal. Don't be shy about dining alone. It's normal, and you'll often find yourself in conversation with locals. These gestures aren't just transactions. They're genuine acts of friendship. In Greece, loneliness fades. You're woven into a web of human connection. People are curious, helpful, and eager to share their world. Whether it's a fisherman offering a ride or a family inviting you to their table, these moments become your most cherished memories. Here, you're never truly alone. Solo travel in Greece is transformative, a journey inward as much as outward. In quiet moments, on a deserted beach, a mountain path, or at sunset by an ancient temple, you find space to listen to your own thoughts. The ancient landscape puts life in perspective. Worries shrink beside mountains and seas that have witnessed millennia. Every small victory, navigating ferries, ordering in Greek, finding your way, builds confidence and self-reliance. Greece encourages you to become the hero of your own story, facing challenges and reaping rewards. You're not just a tourist, you're an explorer, a wanderer, a pilgrim. The country gives you time to reflect, dream, and rediscover the joy of being alive. In Greece, solo travel isn't about escape, it's about finding yourself. Our journey through hidden Greece ends here, but your own odyssey is just beginning. The real adventure is yours to write. Greece's magic is waiting for you. Don't wait for the right companion, the right person is you. Greece welcomes solo travelers with warmth, healing, and joy. Picture yourself by the sea, glass of wine in hand, feeling utterly at peace. This isn't a fantasy, it's a moment waiting for you in Greece. Be brave, book that ticket, and let Greece fill you with stories and memories. Your Greek odyssey awaits. Go and make it unforgettable.